Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your weeklies. This is your June 8 to 14 Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, especially for the Leos. Okay. I know everybody's been wondering about, there has been a lot. I know. Okay. I do get comments. They tell me about my hair. So if you are a subscriber to the Glamour Crystal, there's two unboxing. Wait for it, But if you're a subscriber, one of which will have my secret. Okay. So whatever secret I have, it's gonna be in the box. Okay. For damaged hair. So it always looks healthy. I just call it hair. And that's it. So let's see. 8 of 14. Let's go for the girl deck. Okay. And then the bougie, and then we added, of course, new boo who you, okay? Or how about you snooze, you lose, okay? There's a lot of terms. What terms do you say, Leo, when you're cutting someone off? Here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's start first with the girl deck, okay? So make sure you subscribe to this, and it's gonna come inside the box. Here we go. Be constructive, not restrictive. Okay, so this is a major talk for relationship. Okay. You know how there's some relationship was very how to say, they think that they're helping, but they're actually just restricting the person's growth, because they kind of like demand what you cannot do. You breathe, you don't breathe. You fart, you don't fart. It's like it's like you move by the number. Okay, it's like you're, how do you call that, you're a doll, and they, like, what do you call that, there's a pin behind you, and they just control you. So this is a person that can be controlling you. And if it's a controlling energy, and you kind of feel like a little bit tight on the waist over there, you feel like it's like, well, this is not helpful. Like, it looks good, like there are good things in the relationship. It looks good that this person cares. That's what I meant. But technically, there can be like being possessive, and they're showing us like, well, this is how I care. It's like, I tell you what to do and not to do. I care about you. That's not care. That's just being restrictive. Okay. So there's a thin line. All right. So let's see here. Golly, there's two. Learn by experience, not by mistake. Someone is not talking, someone is healing. So let's go with this one first. Oh, is it this one? Okay. So learn by experience, not by mistake. So of course, a lot of people they always have an opinion in this card, because they can't understand that there's no mistake. There's not a mistake. Okay, because we have limited perception of reality. Okay, so we can only see as far as 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, a year, 2 years, as far as like results of our action, right? So we can right away jump to conclusion that, well, that was a mistake, because it's like the next 2 years with my life is gonna be hell, because why did I say yes to this, stuff like that. It just apply it to like you signed up for a contract with a gym, and then you feel like it was a mistake, okay? Because it's like, now I'm locked down for 2 years. But it's actually like, it's teaching you next time to read the fine print, okay? So there are things that you do in action that you feel like it's a mistake, but it's not. It's it's just a teaching experience for you, okay? So this is how it is, because your mind is limited. But next time, there you go. You learn what, it's like, look into the fine print, look into the detail. It can be applied into a relationship. The relationship that you feel like, well, I shouldn't have I shouldn't have done it with this, cuckoo crazy girl, cuckoo crazy guy, and then you're having now this thing where it's like, that was a mistake. But again, it's an experience, because it brings you to the right person, because chances are you won't get involved in the same scenario. Not unless you're dumb or stupid and you keep going to the same thing, then that's your call. Someone's not talking, someone is healing. Okay. They should already put into class like how dating 101, in, I don't know, high school, so that like, damaged people don't go around, because damaged people are so many. It's like an epidemic over there. They're gonna use you, abuse you, and now here comes, so someone's not talking, someone is healing. Okay, I digress. Two things that they should start putting in education: how to date and how to manage money. Those two things screw people up more than algebra, physics, chemistry. Those are the two things that you need out there. Okay. I'm back. Someone's not talking, someone's healing. I guess I hate the education system. So if they're not talking to you, you're being ignored, you know, chances are Leo, they need some space. And it's a healthy space right now. Anytime someone's, you know, asking for something, give it to them. You know, it's just like you getting next to them and, you know, it's like trying to get the answer. It's not going to help anyway. So you want space, go to the outer space. That's what I say. I literally buy them a ticket to the NASA, you know, to NASA, okay? Here we go. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so I feel like there can be some regret right now that you're feeling, you know, with this person. You can be patching the situation up, but it's kind of difficult. Okay, here we go. Let's see what the bougie deck is saying here. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Argument. You know, this is a fight. This is the brawl. This is a snapback. Someone just snapped back. You snap back. They snap back. Well, both of you did anyway. 5 of Swords right now. Okay, so they say, you know, hurtful things. Remember, okay, how do I predict argument? You always ask me, Sal, how can you predict an argument? When you open your mouth. Okay, nothing good comes out when you're upset, angry, when you're feeling, you know, hate inside you. You open your mouth, automatic argument. Okay, so, and it doesn't take a reader or someone who's smart or, you know, wisdomy. You open that mouth, that's an argument right there. So that's what happened. Someone opened their mouth. There we go. And strength card. Oh, okay. So you can be restraining yourself, trying to calm your TITS over here, because that's a strength card. You know what, Sal? I was composed, Sal. This person was controlling. You know, it's like I told them I need time. I packed my stuff. I left them, and then that's what I did. And then this person is just keep, you know, texting me, messaging me, telling me this, that, because they're trying to get a reaction from you. Reaction is never good. You only respond. Okay. Once you react, emotions are tangled, then kind of destructive. Okay. So do not react. Always respond. Okay. Because when you react, you put emotions in it, and our emotions can tend to be one-sided, right? And when you're just responding, you're looking at the situation, the logic of the argument. You know, it's like, why are we arguing? You know, it's like, well, I wanted noodles, and I always say this, like, I wanted noodles, and then they brought you Chinese noodles, but what you really wanted was Italian, and miscommunication happened, you know, so that's what I mean. Miscommunication with 5 of Swords. You got a judgment. Okay, so someone is going to take the high road, which is good. To reconcile the difference, like, listen, I'm sorry I did this. Judgment card is about that situation. If there was a falling apart, I felt like it's a minor argument. You have nothing to fear. It's a Scorpio energy. It's almost like before it even gets worse, it was already resolved. That's good, Leos. Because remember, the judgment is also showing here that you know, if the shoe fits, you know, again, you don't sabotage yourself, but by wearing the wrong shoe. You don't, you know, you don't wear your Uggs to a wedding. You don't climb a mountain with the stilettos, okay? And at the same time, you don't go to a party. You know, it's like wearing, you know, it's a shoe that will hurt you. So this is that one. You want a relationship that will not hurt you, and they're on board with that one. Capiche? Okay, here we go. You have here the Hangman. Probably dating some sort of Italian, okay? Pasta, capiche, okay? So here we go. I know how Italians work, just saying, okay? There's a bunch in New York, okay? You have your strength card and the Hangman. Okay, let's see how it works. You're trying to restrain yourself from snapping back at this person. The Hangman is like you're delaying your emotions. I was like, Sal, I just want to snap this person into two. They're so unreasonable and they're just acting like immature. It's just like, Sal, every time I ask something, they would have to go defensive. And every time it was a clear question, how was lunch? And then all of a sudden they just go haywire. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? I'm just asking how was lunch. They're always defensive. So you're preventing yourself from like breaking this person into two. You have the Chariot card. So this person, before you guys even fight, so they like it also that it's just like, you know what, let's not have a fight, let's move, you know, sorry about that noise. Okay, let's move the situation. They want to just, it's like, you know what, forgive and forget, let's move on. Chariot card. So that's good. So the relationship, I feel like the pride was getting there, the ego was getting there, but it was prevented. That was good. When you know that you're about to go to the dark side, Leo, you know, it's like, well, you know, Star Wars, you can't, you know, it's like once you go there, you can't come back, okay? That's what happened with Anakin, you know, with Princess, I forgot what this one girl, right? She was crying, Anakin, I can't go in the path that you're going. And then he left, right? And then this is what it is. It's just like you do not cross the dark side because you know you're going to snap at this person. 7 of coins, you maintain your cool, calm, collected. So you're 7 of coins, you're taking a chill pill. It's just like, I'm not going to react. I'm not going to react. I just need to respond to this person. Son of a bitch. You know, it's like, and you don't text this person. You do, you go to your coffee shop over here, okay, so that you don't snap back. Alright, so this is very, very good. You learn, the virtue of Doreen, which is patience. Okay, so patience is a virtue. Okay, so it's here. You're exhibiting it, and chances are it's gonna save the relationship. Good, good, good. Okay, so that's it. Let's see how it moves on from this. If you guys have a recent falling out, okay, and if also you're waiting. Hangman with the 7 of Pentacles. Let's see how the delay is going to be over in the extended read. And if you don't like this prune that you're dealing with, we're going to look at the other deck for New Boo, Who You, in the extended. I'll see you guys again. Click the description box. It says everything that you need. Have a wonderful day, Leo. Bye.